Thinks of martial arts these days, they think of the Eastern world, they think of kendo, karate. Europe and other Western parts of the world have a rich martial history themselves.
Second this club started, my friend Aaron came to me and was like, "You like medieval stuff? I'm setting up a fencing club." And I was on board by the time he said fencing club.
It's always a conversation starter. I tell people I do fencing and they just immediately think, and they're like, no, like medieval longsword and stuff. And they're like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." Because it is. It's great, but mostly just hitting people and getting away with it.
What inspired me to do it was I'm dyspraxic, and mainstream sports don't really cater to dyspraxics. Team sports growing up was me basically being shouted at every 2 seconds because I couldn't kick a ball straight, couldn't pass a basketball straight, or anything like that. Fencing really appealed to me because it relies purely on my own skill, and nobody can criticise me for it apart from myself. You can be super athletic or super nerdy, and it just seems to bring everybody together.
With the best will in the world, we are a bunch of nerds, but we have formed a nice group of people who like one another and get on and have fun. We enjoy hitting each other with swords in a friendly and sociable fashion.
Lichtenauer's methodology is levelling the playing field. He's about having these techniques to make sure that it makes you even in the fight.
Do the right thing at the right time from the right distance and you win.
Young man named Chris. He's slowly starting to teach his own lessons based on Lichtenauer stuff, and it's been a pleasure to see him grow as an individual as well as a fencer.
Before I came to this club, I was very shy and I didn't talk to anyone. Going here and talking to people has definitely helped me become less shy and more outgoing. I wouldn't have been able to do an interview like this, for example, 2 years ago.
The equipment itself is just cool. There's so much kit that you can customize. I can have fun, I'll pretend to be a knight for a couple of hours.
I quite like that it's based on historical swords. The weight is sort of similar and the design.
The feather, which means Federschwert, which is German for feather sword. It's what does the hitting.
The fencing mask itself. Anytime it got hit quite hard and dented, I would paint it red just to remind myself that that's where I need to defend more often.
I think it's just a good way to get exercise. Because you're doing it with another person, it's quite a social thing. I think it's definitely helped because it's something you can see your progress in. You're working through it with someone else. I think it's good for mental health.
If you, for example, like I do, have hypermobility, it's great for building muscle in the right places. Sometimes I have really bad pain days where I can't do much. I've actually been able to go out and do more stuff over the past year, and it has improved greatly since I started going.
Some people are avid history readers. Some people are very much into Lord of the Rings.
Viggo Mortensen's character Aragorn.
Far too many fantasy films.
The Percy Jackson books and the show.
Who hasn't thought that, you know what I mean? I've got a sword. Ah.
When you're fencing, you're only thinking about fencing, you're not thinking about anything else. And it's it's a form of escapism. It's quite nice to have something that you can forget about everything else.
Being in this club is definitely a huge part of me having some sort of stability in my mental health. I hadn't transitioned when I started, and then I got really good vibes from the place. I was kind of testing the waters. Aaron was actually very, very clear from the start that he's supportive of it all.
So I think it's friendly and I think it's welcoming. It can be quite casual. You don't have to be super into it. You can have any level of enthusiasm.
The club as a whole is really accepting of other people. When people can't manage what the rest of the group is doing, then everyone else just finds ways to accommodate that.
It's a bunch of unique characters, but with a lot in common. We're all kind of on the same page. I felt welcome here straight away.
Seeing it start off as just me, Aaron, Rick and Chris to everyone we have now, I wouldn't change the club for anything.